In September 1583, two cousins, Conor and Teige of the O'Connor clan, walked into the upper courtyard here in Dublin Castle. And all around were seated nobles and soldiers, and they were all here to watch these two cousins fight to the death. Why was this happening? Well, this was all very legal. Conor had accused Teige of killing some of his men, and Teige then had a counter charge against Conor because Conor's men were actually fighting against the crown. So this is all crown's justice. Two cousins were to fight it out. Conor was much smaller than Teige, so he was a bit nervous about the whole thing. So anyway, it was done up in a medieval tournament. There was flags and bunting everywhere. And the guys came out with swords, skull cap, and shields. That's what they had to use for the fight. And they were told not to use any sorcery or enchantments to win the fight. They could only win by fair means, which is fair enough. And there was a trumpeter. The trumpeter waited on standby. And of course, when the two men had to take off their tops and put on the skull caps, and then they started to fight. But the two cousins didn't really want to kill each other. They were kind of just playing along. And then, of course, the Lord Justice stopped the fight and said, okay, either you kill him, or we're going to kill you both. You are both a mockery to the Queen's justice. So the trumpeter blew the horn again, and the two cousins now started fighting again, this time with a bit more vigor, playing along a bit more. Conor was much smaller than Teige. Teige was kind of, wasn't going to go straight out and kill his cousin, so he just cut his cousin on the leg and poked him in the eye. Conor was really losing badly. Conor, of course, started to get very angry, so he started flailing his sword around, and he cut Teige in the ribs. Teige, who had been holding back until this point, got really angry, let out a big roar. He pummeled Conor on the helmet. The helmet actually came off. Conor fell to the ground. Teige ran over and actually grabbed Conor's own sword, and he cut off his head. What a lovely family duel. Now, there are better ways to solve family problems than this. But anyway, this is what happened. And after that, he brought the head to the Lord Justice, and everybody roared. They got what they want. They got their satisfaction, I guess, their mortal combat that took place. Now, nobody won, though, because Teige went back to his Irish clan, and they says, what the hell did you go to the castle for justice for? The crown's justice? It doesn't exist. So he was outcast as well. He was seen as a fool for even coming here for justice. And of course, poor Conor never got to tell anybody anything. So here's a bit of dark history from Dublin Castle. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and check out all my other videos.